Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have our first reaction ever, like a proper reaction on this channel. I wanted to see what Amberlynn is up to. I have not really watched a whole lot of her like full videos in a while, so let's see what's going on. And I hope you forgive me for the setup. We're still trying to work on it, but I'm not gonna waste your time with more intro, and let's go.
Obviously got ready for the day, took Twinkie out, fed the fur babies. I'm actually gonna be spending the day with my mom, my grandma, and my mom's boy.
Alright, I'm gonna start off petty. I don't know if I fully believe that she's taking out Twinkie several times a day. And why, if she is, then why not show it? Right? I would love to see more.
My friends, you guys think this is cute? Like,
yeah.
I just wanted my hair up. I was like, I need a moment with it, so I put like a small braid. I don't know.
like it.
My hair is really frizzy right now. Tomorrow is my hair washing day. Anyways, I want to show you guys what I've been doing when I'm like, okay, I'm hungry, but I don't want like a full meal.
Ma'am. Is this another sandwich tutorial? Because I need one of those.
I don't like it.
I mean, whatever she's gonna do is probably better than takeout and having Panera again when they give the wrong sandwich. So maybe progress, possibly.
But I need something, okay?
Sure.
I take some. Oh, you guys can't even see me.
Not the poison meat. I hope it's not the poison one.
Let's move this like so. Hello, hello. So I take some lunch meat. I take some string cheese. Oh, wait, we can't forget.
Miss Ma'am, she has gallstones, right? She keeps complaining she has issues with her kidneys and gallstones and all that. Maybe just stick to water? It probably would help your system a whole bunch. Your body would be much happier if you just stuck to water and not diet nonsense. Just saying.
My most favorite drink in the whole world. If you guys have never had this, please get it for yourself.
No thanks.
The Gatorade Zero and Glacier Free.
Those give me headaches. If I drink them like 2-3 days in a row, like even a small one every day, I will get a headache. So there's something in it that my body hates and I cannot have them.
There's nothing else like it. So this is like my new favorite snack ever.
Okay.
It's just like straight to the point.
Our sodium queen, look at that.
I ain't gotta think about it. I literally take this guy.
Uh-huh.
And I wrap, you guys, I'm not joking either. I wrap some chicken lunch meat, which this is like the only chicken lunch meat I will ever eat.
Right, of course, because we all remember how she threw out the entire pack of lunch meat because it tasted like poison. Of course you do.
Which is the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh rotisserie seasoned.
Sure,
I'm really
baby
weird
girl.
about lunch meat. I wrap it.
We know, we know. The dainty bites. I love this woman. I love her. The dainty bites, the way she's holding it, just chef's kiss. I love it. She's naturally entertaining.
So
what can I tell you?
I really don't know what it is, but
it's the sodiums.
I'm fixated on it.
Sure.
I'm fixated on this. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna take my trash out. Trash valet does come tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna be home in time to actually set the trash out. So I'm just gonna walk it to the dumpster myself.
Independent queen. I love it. She's so self-sufficient. Such a big girl.
Sometimes I do that.
I did not call her big. We got Faithlyn. Straight from worshiping God to going to the casino to spend all her money with grandma. Alright.
Y'all, I just won the jackpot. I won the major. Oh my god, I did that.
Did she really though? What is the cash? $91 at the very bottom? What is that? Is that how much she put in there? Man! Man! So personally, I cannot do casinos. It stresses me the heck out. I'm not gonna gamble a single penny. I don't know if that's because I'm a penny pincher, if I grew up poor. Who knows? I don't care. Not going to the casino, no matter how much money I have or don't have. Stresses me out. No thanks. Plus, she did win, what, $600 or something like that? But like, how much did you actually put into those machines over the course of the day? Is it really worth it?
Okay, so I just got back from just the whole day out. Went to church, and then we went to the casino. It was actually for my grandma's birthday.
Grandma's a baller. She knows how to party, tell you what.
Grandma's birthday was like over a
Go
week
grandma!
ago, and she wanted to go to the casino, so we went there.
Get it, girl.
I won the jackpot. It was like $650 something, I think. I don't remember. But I was like so
You know what? That's a lot of journal money.
shocked. I was like, okay. So that was a lot of fun. And instead of spending any of that, I just saved it. And then we went out to dinner.
Wow.
And now I am back home. So at church today, there was a new singer there. And I like fell in love with her at instant glance.
All right, ma'am. So the mystery solved. Now we know Amberlynn falls in love just by looking at somebody. There's no need for a conversation. That's a waste of time. I'm in love. That's it. I seen you sing. My heart is ready for you.
I was just like, oh my god, I could not
Good Lord.
stop looking at her while she was singing. I was like, okay,
Creepy.
perfection. So that happened. This was my
Ma'am.
third time, I think, going to church. Where's my missing sock? Little do they know, Amberlynnreid has it. So if you're missing,
I don't know why she keeps talking about laundry. Nobody cares about her laundry. Like, understand, sure, you're vlogging your life, but like, surely there's more interesting thing to do. I would rather have her show me the food that she had. Low-key, high-key. I would rather see that than laundry. I don't care.
knows, let me know. When I tell you I'm addicted to thin pork chops in the air fryer, I'm not joking. And they're so thin and satisfying that I honestly don't even eat anything else with it. I'll just have the pork chop. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. So I'm about to make 4 of them. So I just lay.
The white is really coming out of her. No seasoning on it. I'm assuming she's going to season it later on, but like, that's gonna make a mess. Ma'am?
Them out like that.
Really?
I use garlic salt, which all my garlic salt is pretty much gone because this is actually a very embarrassing story. But one of the last nights that I got drunk, which I have not
messy.
got drunk since I said I was gonna take a break, but I was like super drunk, super hungry. So I was like, I'm gonna make some garlic butter noodles. I'm also gonna use some black pepper. I guess I wasn't paying attention, and instead of opening this little tab, I screwed off the whole lid and I poured the whole thing on the pasta. So I literally had to throw away the whole thing.
Of course, Wasteland is coming strong. You did not have to throw away the whole pasta. Just rinse the pasta or take out as much of the weird spice as possible if it's too much. Or just rinse it. Try again. There's no need to waste this much food. But of course, it's our girl, our baby girl. So are we surprised? Not really. She wasted a whole sandwich. She wasted a whole container of lunch meat. She wasted the entire freezer worth of treats and ice cream that she was not going to eat ever again anymore. But we know she put them back in there.
Like, it was just like a waste. It was really sad and pathetic, but that's what happened there. And then I put it in the air fryer. Plug her in. Like, this is so simple, it's scary. So I put it on 400, and it usually takes like 14 to 15.
Are you making beef jerky out of that? Just like skin leather, complete leather to eat, or what? That's gonna be dry as heck. I know. Our girl is a dry girl, and she likes her girl meat dry. But come on, that's gonna be like shoe leather.
Minutes.
And they are
That's all I
thin
do.
too.
But I will say, once it's done, I let it sit for like 20 minutes. I know that sounds crazy. Then I eat it because I kind of like it at room temperature and not like freshly hot. Okay, so the pork chops have been done and sitting, and now it's perfect.
It's leather.
The pork chop dance. I just go through weird fixations, and sometimes it's with food. You guys haven't seen that. Right now it's a pork chop moment. But really, I just want to come on here and tell you guys thank you so much, like truly from the bottom of my heart. Ever since I told you guys I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, and
She was officially diagnosed with borderline? Did she go to like one appointment? Did she see somebody? Because I don't know if you can necessarily diagnose like within one session. Because it's quite a complicated neurodivergent issue that you have, right? So I don't think that she can be diagnosed in just one go like that. But then again, I don't know all the details right now. So maybe I'm just being completely rude about it. I'm not sure.
And I opened up to you guys in my last video where I just had like a breakdown and I started crying. You guys have reached out to me and you have been so kind and supportive, and I just appreciate it so much, like beyond belief. And so many of you are like sharing your own stories with me, and it's just like, we're not alone. I promise we're not alone. And I know sometimes it truly feels like it, but we're not. So this isn't really something that I want to go into detail about, but a lot of people are asking, how did you hurt your ex by falling in love with someone else? Like, you guys weren't together. But obviously some of this
literally spoke about that yesterday.
Is my story to tell. But just out of respect for all parties, I'm gonna be vague.
Where was that respect for Becky? They did not get a respect, so how is it coming out now but not before for Bex?
And as far as talking about my ex, I don't know if I can date ever again because I've just got so much trauma and PTSD.
But I do also want to just make a little bit clear that I did hurt her because my ex wanted to possibly try to get back together. She wanted us to work on ourselves and possibly get back together one day.
Since when? That's brand new information to us. She did not want that. She broke up with your ass. Amberlynn was the one that wanted to get back together. And Amber lied about the breakup being mutual when it was clear that Wifey Jade, whatever the frick her name is, that she left her. So lies.
Normally that would have been something I would have jumped at like this. But when I fell in love, I continuously chose this other person over her, and I was hurting her like really bad.
I am so confused about the whole situation because Amberlynn and Jade were still sleeping together. Amberlynn had hickeys all over the place and she was proudly showing him off. But she was already trying to get in love with somebody else, but also trying to get together. But Amberlynn was not wanting to get back together, but then she did when she cried in the other video that she made. Math is not mathing, girly pop. No.
A lot went down. A lot of things happened, but at the time I thought I was choosing my happiness. And, you know, in my head I was like, I'm single, we're broken up for a reason. I remember telling my ex, like, why don't we try poly? That's never anything I...
No, you didn't. I don't freaking believe that. Because, I mean, there was some, like, talk about Wifey being poly at the very start of the relationship. And I still am 100% convinced that Wifey, Jade, is the only girlfriend that she had right after Becky. There was no two different women. Absolute BS. And I can understand that she was maybe poly at that time. But Amberlynn was never willing to try it, but then kind of was. It was kind of messy. And then she offers to go poly?
would have ever suggested in the past. But she didn't even want to do that. And it's like, my ex loved me so much and she really wanted to try to make it work. But I was repeatedly...
How did she want to make it work if she left your ass?
choosing another person over her. And that is the reason why that she does not want to speak to me anymore.
Or maybe it's just because that she feels very safe and really far away from you, so she now feels like it's completely okay to tell you she no longer wants to be in contact with you.
And I just feel so bad for hurting her. I was just in a really confused spot, and I thought I was doing the right thing initially. In the end, you guys are only hearing like
initially in the end, okay,
5% of the story out of 100%, because again, there are other parties. And just out of respect, I'm just not going to do that to them.
Where was that respect for Becky? Because apparently the proposal story, that was there clearly to humiliate and embarrass Becky. Not because of the way that she got proposed to, but because the way Amberlynn spoke about Becky. How rude she was in that video. Because that is one that is really stuck in my mind. She was mean. She was so condescending throughout the entire video because of the way Becky chose to propose. The little remarks, the really, really rude comments. Where was that respect then? Somehow we have all that respect for Jade, Wifey, whatever, but we didn't have that for Becky? And for what? Becky literally wiped your butt. For years.
It is the next day. It's actually morning time. I just woke up, but I went to get back in bed, and I see this little cat head. What are you doing? Oh, baby girl. She's all wrapped up in the blankets. Isn't she the sweetest little baby?
She's out of the blankets now, and she's like sketched out, because the reason why she was hiding was because maintenance came. Brady and Wasabi, they go running when someone, like a stranger, is in the house. And then
Oh man. I do have 3 cats now because we have adopted one of our last foster kittens. So we have Evie, the ginger one. We have Tiger. And then we have Millie. Tiger does not give a shit about anything or anybody. He will sit on anybody's lap. If you come into my house, he will sit on you. He doesn't care. Millie will go absolutely berserk and go hide underneath the blankets as well. And Evie, she just kind of sits there and looks.
Twinkie goes barking. But, yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more sleep. I went to bed super late last night. I've been going to bed, like, at a decent time from...
Ma'am, if I have to hear about her talking about her sleeping schedule again, I'm gonna throw a fit. I don't care.
But last night, I stayed up a little later than I wanted to.
Why?
Yes, I did sleep in my makeup. I've been doing that my whole life. Why are we gonna complain and try to change now? That's really the...
Because it's good for your skin. You're not getting any younger, lady. We have to take care of our skin over here. This is not a joke.
least of my problems. But anyways, I do want to end this video because I do want to get this video up today for you guys. I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
So, well, that was our reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We've learned how to make the most exquisite snack. We've learned that Amberlynn's grandma is an absolute party animal, and that we have some more lies about the relationship. It is what it is. I don't believe that Amberlynn offered to be Polly. There's just no way. But anyway, I guess But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.